Okay, good morning everyone. It's Francis. I'm doing this video because I've been talking for the last couple of days to Owls Rock, and they say they really need the help to understand what's going on. Well, we're going to try to do that somehow today. I am right now on JPL, and I'm looking at the ephemerides, and what's important for me to see today is that the ephemeride dates start with today, September 26th, and they go all the way to October 26, 2011. So we have a month's worth of data here, and this is the information that NASA is looking to, and it shows us things like total magnitude and nucleus magnitude. The total magnitude that NASA has it for September 26, 2011 is a 6.01. Which is supposed to be pretty bright enough to see. So I'm still looking for it in the coronagraphs. I haven't seen it yet. There is still a question mark in my head because I haven't seen it since I seen it on the SOHO satellites, but that was very dim. Going back to the Jupiter the flare image artifact, we'll go back to that. We know we saw Comet Elenin then, and that was after they said it disintegrated. And then I seen maybe one or two short videos from Ricky Dog. I used a Ricky Dog on YouTube, which helped me keep my eye on it. But now I need to see Comet Elenin again. And Comet Elenin today is getting close, right between Earth and the Sun. But I see here total magnitude being 6.01 on September 26th, and then decreasing in magnitude to 8.02 on October 26th. So it's going to be a dim comet, going to be hard to see with binoculars. You're going to need a telescope from what this data is. Now this data starts at a 6.01, which is brighter than an 8, so it's decreasing. Now what was kind of interesting to me is the nucleus magnitude starts at a 15.87, and that is very dim indeed, but it increases to a 12.74, which is still dim. Maybe I'm reading these numbers wrong, but it appears the nucleus is going to get brighter while the total magnitude is getting less bright. I don't know what that information necessarily is telling us, but that's some information in here, and that's in the ephemerides part of the Jet Propulsion Laboratory from the California Institute of Technology. I'm going to hit my back button. This is the Horizon's web interface to generate the ephemeris we were just looking at. We go back, and here is some of the orbital, the JPL small body database browser. This is where you see how many observations were used. And I found out that these observations can include amateur astronomers. So it's not all 2,200 from NASA, it's 2,200 observations from people like myself too. This solution date, which I think is the date they created some of this information, was on September 14th. So that's 10 days away, 11 days back. The close approach data still remains the same, October 16th at 1951. The body closest approach is to Earth, and it's 0.2338, or like it's always been, 0.234, approximately 21 million miles away. The orbit diagram, something that a lot of us have seen. Computer slow and it's moving. The orbital diagram is where we'll see the actual diagram of the orbits and where Comet Elenin is located today. Let's hope that we're moving. Maybe we're getting a lot of traffic on JPL today. So today, September 26th and September 27th are the dates that Comet Elenin intersect Earth the most. So if you were the Sun, somewhere in between, and I was Earth, somewhere in between you and me, Comet Elenin's flying above us. Remember our equators. For alignments, you need equatorial alignments. The Earth's equator is equal to the Sun's equator. Comet Elenin's equator is above us, up here. So there isn't a true alignment. Though it is in between the space in between you and I, it's up here on the 26th and the 27th. And so people have been really saying that this is the day we're going to get a big jolt from the Sun. Now I've been looking, because I've been on SOHO, the satellites, looking at Mr. Comet Watcher's videos, trying to describe what he's actually seen instead of Elenin. So I've been looking a lot at the satellites, and what was I saying? I've been waiting for it to come in. I've been seeing a lot of, solar activity. Solar activity is up, but solar activity is supposed to be up because we're in solar maximum right now. Here's the diagram now. And the diagram is showing, I don't know why it's showing 45p Honda, but let's go to see 2010 X1. Popped up for Honda. Honda is 0.716 AU away. So you're going to get this, hit enter, just get in here, do the orbital diagram, here it comes for Elenin. Elenin is, let's take away some object labels and planet labels, object label. Elenin is closer to the Earth than the Sun, like we can say. Earth distance is 0.395 away. And then the sun distance is 0.608. So 0.395 and 0.608 is about 1 AU. And it's not right in between Earth and it's closer to the Earth than the sun. Let's see, can we figure out? Where's Google? There's Google. We'll go convert AU to miles, and now we go back and we convert 0.395 hit the search button and it should come up for us. 0.395 astronomical units equals 36 million miles away. Comet Elenin is 36 million miles away, or rounded up to 37 million miles away from Earth. Comet Elenin is 37 million miles away from Earth, and we'll do to Sun 608 AU. Hit the search button, and it is 57, round up. 57 million miles away from the Sun, and 37 million miles away from Earth, or whatever I said earlier. So it's like Comet Elenin is 1/3 of the way to the Sun. Let's go back to here. Comet Elenin is outside of Mercury orbit, but inside of Venus's orbit. September 26th, September 27th, September 29th, 30th, October 3rd, 4th, October 7th, October 9th, October 11th, October 13th, 15th, 16th. Okay, it shows October 16th and 17th at 0.234. Now they'll be off. There will be a difference. It will be moving. October 16th and 17th is the closest pass. And then on November 3rd, I think, November 3rd, 2nd and 3rd, and 4th and 5th. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, we go through the debris trail. And whatever we encounter there will be, I still think the comet's in one piece, till I see differently. It's still in one piece to me, so a one-piece comet tail will pass through it. Maybe we'll get some extra bright meteor showers or interactions with our atmosphere, the upper ionosphere. If Comet Elenin turns into a bunch of dust because it broke up, then I would expect maybe a more intense meteor shower. But I think no one knows right now whether Comet Elenin is together or broken up. Some people believe it's broken up. I'm sticking with the together because my last images were of it together. And that's where we are. And on September 26th, where we are today, Comet Elenin is in between the Earth and the Sun. And these are the dates that have been predicted that major earthquakes will occur. The Sun will disappear maybe for 3 days. I don't believe it. And I never believed it. Comet Elenin is a comet. We need to know and re-examine Comet Elenin when it gets past this in front of the sun. I need to keep my eye on the coronograph satellites and discover why it isn't there already, or am I missing it? Have I not seen it? I need to give up on the losers and the BSers who don't know what they're talking about. Even though they can make videos, it doesn't give them the authority to tell you what's in those pictures because they're getting it wrong. I will not tell you things that are not true. I will not make assumptions of what objects are. I will discover the truth for myself, and hopefully through that process you will discover what the truth is as well. I hope this report makes you feel better to know that someone is out there only interested in reporting what he or she knows to be true. That would be me. Now, the last thing I'll leave you with, that is a painting I did of Comet Honda P45 Mirkos Podjustikova. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can. It's for sale. I'll paint you a real nice comet picture. I'll even do anything in space. If you want a picture painted of something in space, I will do that. And then I will send it to you. No shipping charges. This painting here, $40. Anything bigger, $40 and up. This will probably be the smallest painting I'd paint. And if you think that is scamming for cash, that's just not right. Because see, I can pay for my internet service. I can even pay for shelter. But I've got to keep busy doing intelligent things with my time. And that's what I do. Don't think I don't. Don't think I'll stop. Y'all have a good day. This is Francis. I'm out of here.